Hello and welcome to my review of The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, the third and final installment of the epic fantasy trilogy based on the books by J.R.R. Tolkien. If you're not familiar with the series, let me give you a quick summary. It's like Game of Thrones, but with more hobbits and fewer drama. Now, let's get down to business. The Return of the King picks up where the Two Towers left off, with our heroes Frodo and Sam continuing their journey to destroy the One Ring in the fires of Mount Doom. Meanwhile, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli are leading an army to the gates of Mordor to distract Sauron's forces and give Frodo and Sam a chance to complete their mission. This movie is packed with action, drama, and some of the most memorable scenes in cinematic history. I mean, who can forget the Battle of Pelennor Fields, where the armies of Rohan and Gondor face off against the orcs and trolls of Mordor? It's like Braveheart meets World War Z, but with more talking trees. Speaking of talking trees, let's talk about the Ents. These are basically tree people who are really slow to anger, but when they do get mad, they can wreak some serious havoc. In The Return of the King, we see the Ents go full-on berserker mode and start tearing down Isengard, the stronghold of Saruman. It's like watching a bunch of angry hippies take down a Monsanto factory. And then there's Gollum, the creepy little creature who's obsessed with the One Ring. Gollum is like that ex who just can't let go, no matter how many times you block them on social media. He's always lurking in the shadows, plotting and scheming, and just when you think he's gone for good, he pops up again like a bad case of herpes. But the real hero of this movie is Samwise Gamgee. Let's be real, Frodo would be nothing without Sam. He's like the Robin to Frodo's Batman, the Chewbacca to his Han Solo, well, you get the idea. Sam is the true MVP of The Return of the King, and he's the one who really deserves to be carrying the One Ring to Mount Doom. I mean, he's the one who carries Frodo up the side of Mount Doom, even though he's exhausted and doesn't think he can make it. He's the one who gives that iconic "I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you" speech, which always makes me tear up a little. Sam is the real hero of this story, and he deserves all the credit. Now, I have to talk about the elephant in the room, the multiple endings. Look, I know some people complain that the movie has too many endings, but personally, I love them. I mean, after spending 3 movies with these characters, don't you want to know what happens to them after the big battle is over? Don't you want to see Frodo finally find peace after all he's been through? Don't you want to see Sam and Rosie Cotton finally get together? The point is, these characters have become like family to us, and we want to know that they're going to be okay. In conclusion, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King is a masterpiece of epic proportions. It's got action, drama, romance, talking trees, and a creepy little dude who talks to himself. It's a movie that will make you laugh, cry, and cheer, sometimes all at the same time. So if you haven't seen The Return of the King yet, what are you waiting for? It's time to join the fellowship and embark on an adventure of a lifetime. See you later.